Little intro to me little race bike. Aprilia RS 125 two-stroke. Raced it a little bit last year for the crack. I have a RV 450 that I run, and I just would. It's a long story why I ended up with this bike, but it'd just be a shame not to use it. So there's kind of a production 125 class here in Ireland, both north and south. Although it's called Young Guns, I'm very far from a Young Gun, but it's just great little class. Get involved in good cheap racing. That's her. She's an 07, 2007. She was the Lorenzo Rep originally, road bike, bought up north by the previous owner, and just kind of subtly changed into a race bike. Not too much done to it. The cylinder that was in it when I got it was highly modified, ported, and all that, and you're not allowed to do that, which is what I'm changing over to at the moment. Ooh, there's a little bit of a leak. I get a fresh gasket in there. That's power valve. Yeah. Anyway, look at that next time. So yeah, I've just breaking in at the moment a little Mitaka standard 125cc cylinder. I am running 34mm Deloro carb, which you are allowed to run because they do come with that stock on certain years. I think they're called Extrema models. Lightweight lithium battery. She's wired up, so that is your ignition. I have a standard ignition to go in that as well because you have to run them. You're not allowed to take things off. I have that. That's to be put back on. Standard forks and standard rear shock, which works really great for me. And I'm just don't want to change it. If something's working, just don't change it. Fork seals were leaking. I got them sorted. So yeah, everything's standard suspension wise. And yeah, I really like it. It feels great on it. Previous owner modified where the solenoid for the power valve is. I think usually, if I'm not mistaken, they're somewhere back here in the gubbin somewhere. So handily as down here, and you can see that when the fairing is on it, you can see it actuating. You know what I mean? Here, give it a run. A little bit of juice in it. So it's a little bit funny. Yeah, that's hers anyway. Rear sets are not standard, but you need them. She's got a full arrow exhaust pipe on it. Let her breathe properly, which obviously you need with the big carb. And she is what she is, really. There's nothing else really too fancy about it. Yeah, so at the moment that's been rebuilt and set up. Set the squish on it. Fresh plug, just sorting out little bits, fixing that little bit of wiring on the coolant temperature sensor. I had a bit of a rad leak there today, patched that up, a little bit of job. They're not paying me for any advertisements or anything like that, so maybe I shouldn't have them in. Yeah, just threw that in and literally within 30 seconds no more leaks. So just half a tub of that did the job because it's only a small couple of litres in the system. Yeah, that's her. To bang the fairings on once she's fully done. What else have I got to do? Not much else. I'm going to change the fuel line on it. It's gone too hard. I have to get fresh tyres on it because those tyres, I got that when I bought my race van. I got them kind of with the deal, and they were a little bit hard when I got them, and I've ran them all year, which is a testimony to how cheap this class is. You know, I wouldn't mind getting a proper race light with a switch on the handlebar, to be honest, because I'm just sick of that. I'm sick of worrying about it as well. Is it going to switch on, or the battery's dead and all that crap? So I think I'm going to say goodbye to that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just going to keep putting the heat cycles into it. At the moment I'm injured after fucking separating my shoulder. My collarbone is right up and out because I came off a fucking mini GP bike, one of these things. So I'm out of action. She threw me up higher than I've ever been before, and I landed on the shoulder, and I got shoulder separation, it's called. So I'm out of action. I'm hoping maybe to do around end of October, just at the end of the year, maybe just sneak one in. There's a charity track day in November as well for a mate of mine who really badly hurt himself. So I'm hoping to get out, and that would be perfect because I'm sure it'll be cold, so it'd be nice just to have a bit of low power and just to go out. But yeah, that's her.